Today, Representative Michele Bachmann held 2 town halls in her congressional district on the subject of capping and trading greenhouse gas permits as a solution for runaway climate change. In Woodbury, Minnesota, Representative Bachmann and Speaker Chris Horner, a lawyer for the Competitive Enterprise Institute, a conservative think tank out of Washington, D.C., gave a prepared presentation and then took a selection of tightly moderated, pre-selected questions. Representative Bachmann took no direct questions from the press at either event.
I thought that was a great question.
The representative's main criticism of any possible cap-and-trade regime was directed at its cost for families.
The concern is that this energy tax will hike up the cost not only of our energy bills by an average of more than $2,500 for the typical family of 4 in Minnesota, according to one study.
Representative Bachmann has used several figures from several different reports to indicate how much a cap-and-trade program would cost per family. In a Star Tribune op-ed article circulated by Bachmann press staff, she cited the number $3,128 per year. That's from a study by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. So, MIT is trustworthy, right? That number's got to be close. No, in fact, it's wrong. In so many ways, it's hard to begin. Well, don't trust me, that's not actually my quote. That's a quote from John Riley, an energy, environmental, and agricultural economist at MIT, who's one of the co-authors of the report. That's exactly what he said. It's wrong in so many ways, it's hard to begin. That quote comes from an interview with the St. Petersburg Times PolitiFact site, where they rate the truth of political statements. Ratings go from true, to mostly true, to half-lied, to false, to, I kid you not, pants on fire. Seriously, this is the actual graphic the paper uses on the website. That's how bad this lie is. The House Republicans' pants should be on fire. This looks particularly bad for Representative Bachmann and other House Republicans who have been using that figure since Professor Riley on April 1st sent a letter to Representative John Boehner explaining their mistake. I guess they thought it was one of those common April Fool's Day pranks we all get from MIT professors. So, how far off are Bachmann and House Republicans? Well, it's almost impossible to know for certain what some complex future cost will be, given geographic differences and consumption patterns, but the author of the MIT report says if you take into consideration per the plan that the revenues collected by the government are returned back to families, and you factor in inflation and average out each year's payment out through 2050, the average family of 4 will pay on, again, average, $340. That's off by a factor of 10. Let's break out that average. The MIT projection of the cost of a hypothetical cap-and-trade program would rise to $75 per family of 4 by 2015, rising even further to $510 by 2025, and then falling back down to $205 by 2050. Again, averaging these numbers out and subjecting them to inflation is what gets you the $340 per family per year number. Look out for other hot facts by watching our exclusive video of the entire town hall right here on The Uptake. This is Noah Cunin, senior political correspondent in Woodbury, Minnesota.